Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I hope all of you are well. And I am doing a special Blind Woman reviews. And this is because I am going to just give a full review on Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. Now, you probably noticed, especially if you have watched Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, that I really did not react to the entire season. I only reacted to 6 episodes, and that in Ouran High School Host Club, I am still continuing to react. Currently, I did episode 8, and hopefully we'll be getting a review out for episode 9 Friday. For Friday. I'll be hopefully getting out that review to you guys. However, the reason I continue to react to Ouran High School Host Club is because each episode, something different seems to happen, and we explore different themes in each different episode, usually. We of course have the overarching story of Haruhi paying her debt, but each episode shows a lot of different themes. For example, the last episode was about limitations, which was a theme very well explored, and it's very interesting. It's a way to look at things, right? However, in Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, though events happen, they continuously they continue to have the same goal and theme in mind, and that is for the princess to get a good night's sleep. So what I ended up deciding to do, because I really wasn't sure if I really wanted to react to the rest of the season, even if it was like a regular discussion for the episodes, I decided to just watch the rest of the season to see if it was worth reacting to each episode in turn, or even discussing it in general. And I found that it wasn't, and that a review will be sufficient for the rest for Sleepy Princess and Demon Castle. Now, I'm hoping there's a season 2, and I'll tell you all about that in the review as it comes up. If you have not watched any of my previous reactions for Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle, check out the playlist below and then come back, because I will assume that you have watched the reactions and will go into my thoughts on the season. I will go into spoilers and into about 2 spoilers or so that I want to talk about, and everything. So I will talk about this series as though you have already watched my reaction. So without further ado, let's review. So for season 1, I think Sleepy Princess and Demon Castle was actually pretty good. It was a pretty interesting season. It's the kind of anime you want to watch when you don't want to watch anything about death or murder, or like you want to laugh, so you want to watch something that's going to make you laugh. You want to watch something that's not going to make you think too much. You want to watch something that's going to at the end of the day, entertain you. And it's going to let your mind wander, and you won't be missing too much. It's one of those anime, like you can literally put that, it's to the point where you can actually put that anime in the background while you do other work, because it's not something you have to think about. The princess usually follows 2 to 3 tasks, 3 in most of the episodes, and each of them leads to her getting a good night's sleep. And that's about it. Like, that's the big thing when it comes to the episodes, when it comes to things regarding the show. And sometimes you touch on some heavier themes, and I really mean touch on heavier themes. But it's only a touch, and you don't get any deeper, which like, this anime seems like it's for children, so I kind of understand that. in a way. However, I do know kid shows that explore deep themes and do it well. If you want a really good example of that, watch Avatar The Last Airbender. It's a Nickelodeon show and it's meant for kids, but it does explore heavy, deep and heavy themes like genocide. And it does it well. It doesn't hit you over the head with it. It doesn't treat their audience like they're dumb in a way. And this one didn't do it. This one didn't treat the audience like they were dumb, but it also touched on themes that I'm hoping, if there's a season 2, which I really hope there is, because of the themes touched in the last 6 episodes, I'm really hoping that maybe they will be expanded on. Unfortunately, the one gripe I have with this season is that it treats these themes like a subplot and nothing more. As well as the whole thing with the with the hero and his companions trying to get Princess Silas back. They're trying to get her. They're trying to get Silas back and trying to rescue her, but it's treated more like a subplot, and like his stuff is just mentioned in like some form of inconvenience. So that is mainly my biggest gripe, as well as like the themes are just touched on and basically not discussed. The biggest thing that the biggest nugget of information, the two biggest things actually I think in this season are the princess's building relationship with her captors and everyone in general, basically everyone in the demon castle. Eventually the princess starts calling it home because she does in a way feel at home in her capture because they don't really stop her from doing what she wants. um they don't really stop her from doing what she wants, and she does start feeling at home. And um a lot of it was definitely touched upon in episode 7 when she was captured by Hades, who was the former who wanted to capture her basically to prove that the current demon king could not be the demon king. So he wanted the current demon king to surrender I guess the demon world, and he captured her, and they were going to rescue her and everything, but Silas ended up escaping on her own and so on, and she ended up going there, and she called it home, like, let's go home where everything is exactly the way I like it, you know what I mean? So it's an interesting thing where she starts calling it home, and from there we watch as her relationship with everybody else kind of builds up, including it could even be called friendship in a way. It's very interesting. And another thing, and through that relationship, one of the things that ended up happening is that the demon king and everyone kind of agrees to go to the human world, where because she wanted to get a specific pillow for her sleep. And they agreed to go, but they have to be hidden because it turns out there is a pretty big conflict with the demon and human world. And by the way, if you heard yelling, I am sorry. My mom's yelling. Sorry. But basically, there is a conflict, but it's not discussed what the conflict is. But apparently, the reason that this conflict that the demons are not allowed there, and the reason that this conflict seems to continue is because the demons were forced into silence by the humans and were forced into the underworld. So it looks like the humans may have caused something that it may have caused something. My theory is that they may have caused something and ended up silencing the demons. And this is why there is constant conflict with with the demon realm. And I am very curious to see what that is if they have a season 2, because I would like for a theme like this not to be treated like a subplot, but as something that should be talked about in this in this show, because even though it's a kid show, you're putting up those themes, and you're not touching deeply enough. So I want to see more of that, and I look forward to hopefully having a season 2. I will put in season 1 here because as a review in the title. So, but this is my review for season 1. It was interesting. It's a kind of anime I would want to watch to start laughing and be like, oh my god, this is so interesting. It's, excuse me. It's a kind of anime that I would want to watch to make me laugh, to give me some sort of escape. This is a good escapism anime, I feel, and I like it. So it's pretty good. So subscribe if you're interested in more content from me. I post at least once a week. Comment down below if you enjoyed Sleepy Princess of the Demon Castle. If you've watched it, comment down below. Comment down below any video requests you may have, or contact me privately in the places mentioned in the description. Be aware that all inappropriate messages will be ignored. Give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button for me, please, and help me out with the algorithm. I appreciate it. And follow my social media. Check out the description for links, and I'll see you hopefully Friday. Bye.